Welcome back to the February edition of This Month in History. We might be over halfway through this year, but I still have plenty of facts left to share, so let's jump right in. Starting us off, did you know that on February 6, 1971, Alan Shepard became the first and only person to play golf on the moon? During the Apollo 14 mission, he pulled a makeshift 6-iron out of the socket it had been smuggled in and hit 2 golf balls. His second shot even traveled over 200 yards. Needless to say, it was a unique event. Now going back both in time and to worldly matters, did you know that on February 9, 1943, US troops finally captured Guadalcanal in the Solomon Islands after 6 months of grueling battle? This battle was part of a strategy employed by the Americans called island hopping. This strategy allowed for the US to use less overall resources in the war effort and advance quicker towards Japan. Using this strategy, the US forces did not have to clear every single Japanese stronghold in the Pacific. Also, jumping from island to island would keep the Japanese forces off balance, not knowing where the Americans would go next. Island hopping would help result in finally bringing World War II to a close on September 2, 1945. Speaking of World War II, did you know that on February 13, 1945, American and British planes began bombing raids against the city of Dresden in Germany? This bombing raid would cause a 4-day firestorm to erupt and cover the city. There is a debate as to the number of deaths caused by the bombing. However, the deaths total around 135,000 people killed in that short time. This massive death toll still causes controversy today, with some arguing the city was of no strategic importance while others argue the opposite. Either way, it was a truly gruesome scene that took place not long before the end of the war in Europe. Finally, and on a happier note, on February 14th it'll be Valentine's Day, so get your significant other something nice. Or don't, it really doesn't matter. The whole materialistic side of Valentine's Day just makes the day a whole lot more complicated than it really needs to be. Just enjoy the day, and I'll see you next time.